we go. Great. Fantastic. My throat's a little gross, it's fine. Hi everyone, my name is Aaron Gray, and I am tired. I'm very tired. But I am looking forward to continuing where we left off with Danganronpa, what game is this? V3? We're going into the 4th investigation, so if you have not played so far and you don't want spoilers, I don't recommend you continue watching right now. Go play the game for yourself and then come back to my highlight later to see what you missed. Ooh, the music got quiet. Alright, cool. And I have a new friend. His name's Tater Tot, and Ryan bought him for me. And he has a surprise. Alright, so we left off with Mew fucking died. Hi, Aaron Gray. My name is Redacted. Hey, Combat Butler. How are you? Also, my gut just started hurting. Right by my belly button. And I'm like, we're not gonna have this pain right now. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Meet Tater Tot. Tater Tot is a cutie enjoying fall break. What is fall break? We had fall break. God, why are we doing this now? I don't understand. We had fall break, but I still had to show up for internship. And for, work. So, also, yeah, you totally just saw Tater Tot turn into Spots. It's a 2 for the price of 1. This is my favorite plushie ever right now. It's also very soft. Also, he has a dick on him, and it's the best. It's, like, ironic. And I low-key love it. Alright, my cursor's mouse locked. Alright. I am surviving off of edible cookie dough and the will to just get through the fucking rest of the semester. I wrote fanfiction for the last 2 hours of internship today because I was just mentally just done. I wrote 3 pages of my capstone and was like, I'm done. We're gonna do other things now. So hopefully your fall break is good. As I chew. I should check the Monokuma file. So Mew's dead. Which I was expecting, but also not expecting. Because they were baiting her death in terms of like, oh no, Mew stopped working in the program. Oh no. Then I thought they were going to bait and switch it and make Kaito be the one dead. Which I thought should happen. But whatever. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Mew Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. It looks like she got choked. She got strangled. So I think her cause of death is going to be the one in question. Because they're not explicitly saying what the cause of death is. So I think that's going to be up for us to determine. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? Shuichi's just so fucking done with Kokichi's shit, and I'm like low-key here for it. You don't have to be so wary of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy, whatever you say. Kaido said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an... I don't need you to watch over me, you little shithead. I'm a big boy now.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you going to investigate now? How about you just don't help me? I think I'm a big kid. I think I can, do this on my own. What is he up to? Why is he following me? Alright, oh, we got a new level. Great. Alright, let's look at the body. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow.
Ew, that is one grotty face. Miu must have suffered a lot. That's literally what we said internally. Can these people just hear what I say? A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey.
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. Too far to the point where his like little thing is like sticking upright. Also, let me see if Noah wants to watch. Noah, my beloved.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet. Kokichi, no. Suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But
If Miu's cause of death doesn't say in the Monokuma file, may I? Kibo, yes, please interject over here, because I'm about to punt Kokichi out a fucking window. I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
by the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miu's helmet off. And then she was gone.
hey,
Is that a confession?
why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Okay, the visor. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after locking out. And that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up. It never happened before. Get all glitchy or something. Maybe we'll become a vegetable. Bicep, who knows? Glitch. Okay. Maybe someone switched it on her. Maybe if we want to get a little sci-fi here. From the time of the death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Small bottle. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Is this vodka? There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. It looks like a flask. Feels like I've seen this before.
Oh?
This is yours, right, Shuichi? What? What?
Huh?
Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it's from your poison. That's right. That was just from the Ultimate Detectives Lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I investigate them ASAP. Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else has used them. Is that really true? Okay, Kokichi's gonna fucking die this time, right?
By the way,
Did you see the label on the back of the bottle? There is no label on the back of the fucking bottle. It's just glass. Oh, haha. Never mind, we had to turn it around. According to the warnings here, this poison's pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you can kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged
by
in.
the way,
I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes, that's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner. No, absolutely the fuck not. Yeah, no.
no.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Yeah, you said no. You rejected me. That's fine. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it. Seriously?
Anyway.
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought this poison? I can't be certain yet. That was Kokichi's seat. That was Kokichi's seat. But I do know that the poison was left on that person's chair. Yeah, that's Kokichi's seat. Unless if they're trying to frame him. Alright, can we go back to Miu's body again? Mary, my beloved, went to the store. Ooh. Look, it's Spots, my new beloved. And look, he has a dick on the back. Perfect for me. It's great. How was trip to the store? I hope it was fruitful. He said that she still had the helmet on her head at the time. Could cause her to suffer like this. What was the cause of death? Okay, so we're not gonna learn about the fucking whites of the eyes. Alright, let's just start fucking talking to people. Alright, Gonto looks like he's about to fucking rip someone's head off.
Hey.
Gonto, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way.
Oh, Gonto, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Murder already happened when Gonto woke up.
How this happened?
Why this happened? Why Miu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand anything. Oh, poor Gonta. No.
How can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
It's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. But I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first. How fucking dare you, Kokichi? You want to catch these fucking hands? I will fucking slaughter you, Kokichi. How dare you say that about our Gonta? Also, just gonna say that the VR setup Miu made kind of looks like the original Xbox. Ooh, fun. Fun. I mean, she didn't create the computer. The computer was kind of there. But I guess it looks like the original Xbox. I wouldn't know. I wasn't cool to have an Xbox. I only got like a Nintendo DS Lite when I was like 11. Hello, is there a knot in you? No. Just a ear.
Hey!
Don't talk about him like that. Shuichi's gonna like defend like literally every other person here but Kokichi.
I'm disappointed.
In you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
Sorry.
No, Gonta, don't be sorry.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta, so sorry. Gonta, sorry. Hiko no, protect Miu. Gonta,
Hey!
if you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understand.
Gonta do his best.
To find culprit, Gonta definitely do his best this time.
Yeah.
Now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Kokichi is like literally on my last nerve. I never thought Miu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right. You saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving.
Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about that? Any details?
We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapter.
Hey!
Chapel, not chapter. Haha. Miu was too, right?
No. Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us.
Miu volunteered to look around outside.
We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we started getting tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside.
That must be the sound I heard as well.
Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside.
Something hitting the chapel wall.
So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Mew's avatar.
That's when you went to log out to check Mew's real body, correct?
But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. And while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see.
Oh.
That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
Because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have been gone between the mansion and chapel. That seems like a lie, because I think the world wraps around. Because how would we see Mew on the other side? I'm starting to think about this fourth dimensionally. Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Mew. Who could have come into contact with Mew at the chapel? Alright, let's talk to our man Kaito.
That's right.
Shuichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
Ah.
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Oh, what?
Hey.
I sent you an image of the original Xbox top on Discord. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh! Oh yeah, I definitely see the resemblance now. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking around for the secret out of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so...
Maybe it's an Xbox reference since this game is full of references and memes and whatnot. Maybe it is. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Mew's body was in when you logged out?
Bad.
I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony,
Don't
right?
screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi. I need is there a tell him Naegi voice line? Because I low-key need that for my stream. Not like we're gonna be playing Danganronpa much longer, because like we're gonna be almost done with this. Because we have fourth, fifth, and sixth trials, and then we're done until Danganronpa Decadence comes out, and then we play the minigame. Which I'm not sure how much of the minigame's actually like we're gonna play, but like I don't even know what the minigame's about, but like sure. Also, yes, it's edible cookie dough. Oopsies, I should not place that there. Knowing me, I'm gonna knock it and get stuff everywhere.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Okay, let's talk to Maki. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I never used this program before either. See, I imagine it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well,
I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much.
Oh.
so what does it say?
Kokichi, go the fuck away. No one wants you here.
Ah.
If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Shuichi.
According to this text file, the killing game simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program, and of course, that's a callback to Danganronpa 2, my beloved. Gundam, my sweet boy. Yeets Kokichi into the sun. Begone! Begone! Thoughts? Yeah, I think the game, I don't know what I originally said about if he's going to live or die, but I think the game really wants us to think he's like suspicious this chapter, and like it's not going to be him, which makes me angry. But if it's actually him, like I won't be mad because I low-key want him gone at this point. I feel like he's gonna try blaming Kaito for this because he wants to be our buddy. Yeah. Sus. Neo World program? Never heard of it. Well, in this killing game simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Mew told us.
That's true.
If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. Right! Look! It's Spots! You bought him for me! Look! He's here! My beloved. My fucking beloved. I love Spots. I've cuddled with Spots / Tater Tot for the last, like, 2 nights. He was just so soft. He's just, like... I like that because like he's soft but like firm. Like I love Alma with all my heart, but like Alma almost becomes like a pancake and spreads out too much. Like this is like comfy to like hold. Well, hi Rye, how are you? How was dinner? How was your day? Actually, I feel like I haven't spoken to you all day.
Huh?
From shock.
Oh.
This is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain. Alma is a pancake. Alma is a fucking pancake. But, like, I say that in the most loving way possible. Yes, Alma, I'm talking about you over there guarding my wrench cosplay. I am tired. I also relate. Although, I am tired of just, like, existing. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Oh, fuck. I have to go get fingerprinted tomorrow. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm tired of sneezing. I mean, I don't have that issue. I'm just tired of existing. But, yeah, I sometimes get that way in the morning. Specifically in the morning. Oh, I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Ugh. Ugh.
Right?
So it wouldn't be too surprising if he died from a fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why didn't you keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. That's literally what Kokichi just said. Thank you for repeating that, protagonist. I just took some Zyzal. What the fuck is that? That sounds like a fucking Pokemon, not gonna lie. Waiting to see if it works. I hope it does for your sake, but what the fuck is that? Is that a new legendary I need to capture in the upcoming Pokemon game? Which I'm very excited for. Did she hide that from us on purpose? Zyzal is an allergy meadow. I've never fucking heard of that before. Well... that's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
Oh, boy.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file. Thank you, Maki. This was very helpful. Very pog.
But...
is this information in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know? But to determine that, you would need to extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine.
Oh god, Monotar, go the fuck, what up, Rat Pack? Hey, Lex, how are you? It's been a hot minute. Oh shit, it's Lex. Home from store, what miss? You missed Kokichi being a little shithead, and I want to punt him out the window. Also, hi, Inferno. How are you? Inferno, hold on. I thought you had the VIP thing. Oh, God. Did I get rid of it? I hope not. Oh, no. The new Pokemon includes cleaver though. A bug with little cleavers for hands. I love that though. You'd never seen that cheesy owl ad? Be wise, takes eyes out. I might have, but like I don't watch TV. I have streaming services. I don't have actual TV. Lex is back, babes. Oh hell yeah. Welcome. Meet Spots. Spots is here. Until I want Tater Tot, and then Tater Tot will come out.
Huh?
Yeah, we're all confused. It shows up on YouTube. Oh, I have not seen it then.
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. Sounds like fucking Carolina, but at least until I run out of data. Oh no, don't run out of data, please.
I won't get in the way. In fact, I want to help. Let me help you with the investigation.
Be in the background and make dinner. Ooh, what the fuck are you baking? And why aren't you sharing with the rest of us rats? Come on. Inferno, we are a family here. You need to share. Your dinner is also my dinner. So you are required to share it with us.
Hey.
You can't share what isn't done being prepared. Ooh, that's true. That is true. So please share the final product and also tell us what the final product will be. They sloppy joes. Okay, never mind. I don't want sloppy joes. I don't want them. I don't. Sloppy joes in like cafeteria food sloppy joes, like I think traumatized me. So I'm like, ew, this shit is messy, and also I don't know what meat this is. Squeak. Also, hi all. Hi, Kama Butler again. Hello. All right, Monotaro, just tell me.
What are you talking about?
We're not allowed to help participants as mascots. We gotta stick to that
I
rule.
don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead. Ew. Gross.
Not that. I want you.
Ah!
So long. Farewell.
That's so sad. That ends with one.
Huh?
So what?
I'm bypassing all this Monotaro talk until he says something that's actually relevantly important.
Thanks.
No.
Oh God, Kokichi, please put the tears back in your eyes. I don't care. Those are probably fake anyway.
Okay.
Fine, I'll leave it to you then. I
Suppose I have no choice.
All right.
As a computer right away. This is me at work. This is me doing shit at work. I'm not a big fan of sloppy joes. It's like trying to eat chili on a bun. That is kind of true. Although chili is very good though, depending on who makes it.
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands.
Oh God.
Yeah. His hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Oh God. I can't not hear Fuyuhiko when Kokichi speaks.
All right.
I've already analyzed a few things already.
Okay.
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
Oh, it's the order in which we logged in. This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. I make hella good chili. Ooh, what do you put in your chili? And sloppy joes. Alright, so Kaido logged out at 5:17 a.m. And then Kibo logged out at 6:55. So there's that window of time. Because Mew died at 6:30. Mew never logged out. Mew never logged out from it.
Hey.
Could you show it to me? It really does have everyone's login and log out times recorded. So Kaido, Kipo, Himiko, Maki, going to Sumugi, Shuichi. Kokichi was the last to log out.
Well,
Aside from Mew, everyone has logged in and out
You're
once. Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes, Kaito, he logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. Chili, ground beef, tomato sauce, various spices, sometimes beer. Beer? That is strange and interesting. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Oh.
Obviously, Mew was the one person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's going to take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Shuichi will be able to avenge Mew. He's just saying whatever he pleases.
All right.
Keep analyzing the crap, okay? Alright. We'll speak to Kokichi last. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? I feel like that was a bait. I don't feel like that was actually real. I don't think there was a secret in there. I really don't. That's true, we got sidetracked by Mew's murder case. We never discovered what was that secret actually was. We couldn't find... Can't speak. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Sumugi and I didn't find
My
anything.
bad.
Excuse me. I didn't find anything either. That's probably what the same with Kaito and Gota too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away. Yes, like they would have, unlike you. Wow, Shuichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this? That's why he was more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Mew. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth, too. Sloppy Joe's ground beef, Hunt's Sloppy Joe's sauce, various spices. They're almost the same thing. Joe's are just a bit thicker. Gotcha. Well, they have to be because you're putting it on a bun. Beer chilies. I've never had beer chili. I'm a little scared of beer chili because I don't like beer.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can make sassy and make excuses. Okay, we learned nothing. Let's talk to Sumugi.
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Mew from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Mew?
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it.
Oh, we're gonna have a flashback to them being in here. Oh, look at their cute little avatars. Oh, God, my whole heart.
Oh.
So you saw Mew then?
I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken, so you don't have to feel guilty.
Because?
If you had been positive it was Mew, then you could have done something sooner. Could prevented her death, you know? Oh, man. Kokichi, why do you have to be like a cold little shithead? I feel like the game wants us to think it's him, but then like be like, but wait, we thought it was him for like the last 3 trials. It can't be him this time. And then they're gonna pull a fast one and be like, actually it's him. Ever since I learned how to draw, now I want to draw these guys.
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in
My
hindsight.
bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Mew?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Shuichi, and we were talking about it.
We heard the noise. Their little avatars are so... Ah! They're so cute. We heard a loud noise and rushed down to the entrance hall. Why do we need a flashback for this? If we had played this in succession, we literally would have done this like 20 minutes ago. Oh, and then we heard Kibo's voice, which sounded close.
Huh?
Kibo's voice, huh? Was he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was. But Sumagi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and mansion. Even Mew said that. But the world wraps around. The world wraps around.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how do we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying.
Hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to your face. Kaito.
Hey,
Kaito, do you keep interrupting me when I talk? Do you like me or something? No, it's because we fucking hate you and don't want to hear you fucking talk. That's why. Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when you shouldn't have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Gonta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as the bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But
See, you're working hard. Looks like you're starting to take the game seriously, Kaito.
Shut up!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Kokichi. Literally every 2 minutes when Kokichi enters the conversation, Kokichi, I smell a lie. Are you telling the truth? Yeah, and then he's the one actually lying, and we're like, Suppose I investigate everything that I can here.
hey,
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So do you know who the culprit is yet? No, that's not how this works, Kokichi. It's not how this works.
no.
This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world, which means the next area to investigate should
I
be
see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
See,
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
oh,
Oh, great. He's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Oh,
So I get to be that avatar again?
Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Gonta, search this place some more. This no time to be sleeping.
That's not where... Well, that's fine.
I forgot he thought it was sleeping. Oh. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
Surprise? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner? You're not my partner.
my bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful. Deceitful? Do you want to die?
See,
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do some deceitful for him, right?
thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your glare's too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey!
If you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit. Please do, Kaito. Please. 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 Please do so.
all right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaito, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around. I feel like that's a lie.
So that means,
I'll leave the virtual world to you, Shuichi.
yeah,
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent could save the useless people here, you know?
What?
Who you calling useless?
Told you.
Enough already. Kaito, let's go before we kill people on accident. We all prepared to enter the virtual world. Woo! Saying the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right. If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
Place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. Welcome to the New World program. Dun da da da. Wow, I'm kind of glad to be back in this world.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar.
So you liked it after all?
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we all always arrive in this room when we log in.
You said that locking in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out when I was on the rooftop?
Okay,
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're gonna check Mew's avatar, right?
that's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Then let's head to the chapel.
Alright, of course, everyone is going to literally go ahead of me. Which is fine, I guess. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Why are we checking the map? 2 maps on the wall, one of the mansion, one of the world. Check the map on the mansion first. The first floor has the saloon, the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second floor is the rooftop. We split up when looking for the secret to the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Sumugi in the dining room, Kai to the roof, and go to outside. This is the map of the entire virtual world. Yeah, the world's gotta wrap around. Yeah, because of the river flow, it wraps around. Calling it. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. Yeah, the chapel and the other place are actually pretty close together. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You have to also cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how the world is designed. It's strange. It feels as though there's some secret to this. There is. It's called It Wraps Around. This map was made by Mew. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh my god, that was so cute.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh my god, my whole heart.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
Oh no, is she projecting onto me?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget we're here for you, bro. Okay, I think I ship Kaito and Shuichi.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell,
You know what?
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
Kaito's avatar is hella cute. His avatar is super fucking cute. Oh my, this whole moment is so sweet.
That's wrong.
I'm investigating. Just investigating. Stop being slow. God. Move faster. Shuichi, could you please come with
What
me?
happened?
I found something strange. Don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like
That's
this?
right.
It's cold here.
Huh? Which means...
My initial thought that someone may have come here to defecate.
No.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. Kiva, my fucking beloved. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Wait.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case?
Hey, so
Isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river?
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. So that's what happened.
But...
There's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side.
What about that bothers you? It's just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right?
The chapel to the mansion? That's odd. It's because the world wraps around. Flow of the river.
Shuichi.
Think later, bro. Let's get moving. Oh, okay. Just pass by me. This is fine. For now, we need to investigate the scene.
As I thought.
The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know?
Unfortunately.
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all the stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're going to start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Fucking Kibo looked away. Like, why are you looking away, Kibo? This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? Dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Mew said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Mew lying? But why would she lie? Maybe he found another roll of toilet paper just off screen. Wait, what? Oh, for why he's looked away. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be for?
No.
Ah, that's it. It's a phone. So... a cell phone? I can't believe there's something like this here. Kaido, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man. Of course.
I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
Thank you.
You know,
So what do you need me to do?
Is that alright?
Ah, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here? Kaito Momota.
I knew it.
He logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log anyone you like.
Alright.
See, thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. Ah, so they used him as an alibi. Maybe Mew... Okay, so maybe they were looking to kill someone, but like Mew and Kokichi are working together, but then like Kokichi backstabbed and killed Mew. Bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. We'll look at the body last. Is this a piece of lattice? Lettuce? Excuse me? I know her. Why is this here?
That is a mysterious object.
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms.
Eh?
I didn't see anything like that at the chapel. Where did it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Fucking hate myself. Not from the chapel, then why is it here? Their faces Their faces and emoji. Their faces are literally so fucking cute.
I just figured out with my magic.
Huh?
You did?
Gee.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. If you did use to cross, there would be no reason for it to be here.
I know that. I was just testing you a little.
Why would you want to test me? He's so sad about that. Like, why?
Eh?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
Not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure it must have something to do with the case. Alright, now let's look at the body. Mew's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A logged out avatar disappears, but the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. She still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
This is a fun case. I'm excited for this trial and the reactions it brings. Ooh, alright. I am excited too. Mwahaha. Oh god, I'm scared. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you? I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
Yes.
I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Oh yeah, they asked something. It would seem Kokichi and Mew had made plans to meet each other. Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. Couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Then those two met on the roof.
Well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's roof, why did Mew volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
It would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Hey, there's something I want to ask. Can our avatars hide objects?
It seems like you could just put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world.
I see, just like the real world.
So what are you gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already?
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. Place Mew and Kokichi were supposed to meet. The place Kaito logged out. I'm positive. Also, I wasn't here for the last stream, but rip Mew. Yeah, Mew was an interesting character. Very kinky individual. I do like her character design, though. With the straps and stuff. Not the pink. But yeah, and her fun dynamic in the group will be missed. Yeah, her very fun dynamic is a polite way to put it. Alright, I guess like polite it's just like a safe way to put it. Positive has something to do with this case. There should be clues there.
I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh god, my ear is so itchy. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. Kibo? Oh, my fucking beloved. And I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. The little pitter-patter. She owned her sexuality as a powerful woman, so the man had to silence her. Oh, wait, are you saying that the culprit is a man?
Shuichi!
Oh my god, Kaito's pissed. What was all that about?
Sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. No hints. Thank you for no hints. I appreciate it. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I should fucking cosplay as Himika, because I could do her voice really well. Stop it. The man, as in the metaphor. I figured. I was just teasing. Inferno. I was teasing.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
I love this new Himiko. I love that the last trial lit a fire under her ass.
You know...
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I want to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Mute at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it.
Now, let's believe in Suichi's reasoning.
It'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
I would never commit such blasphemy. Blasphemy. Oh man, I know you so well. If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his. They're so gay for each other.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean...
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry. Well then.
Let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Of course, they all have to go ahead of me. Okay. Oh my god, the sound wraps around. That's cool. That's a nice touch. Spoiler, there's going to be a trial soon after the investigation. Ooh, that's a I might have to ban you for that spoiler, Mary. You and Kokichi were supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Alma. But I don't have an Alma. I have a Spots instead. Bonk! I need an Aaron Bonk, I think. It might not be directly connected to the case, but I should investigate. You can see this building is atop on a hill. And I can't see past this point because of the map floating point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. Aaron, bring out the ban hammer. You can't bonk me. I am all powerful. It's a storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. Something's missing. I'm paying close enough attention to remember the first time, so I don't remember. Oh, is it the lattice? I think the lattice was here, actually. Kibo's just, like, looking around. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. Though I can be persuaded with cookies. Okay, I don't have cookies, but I do have edible cookie dough. It is cookies and dream flavor, so it's it's brown cookies and cream. The cookie dough flavored cookie dough is actually my favorite so far. Which I'm saving to eat because I don't want to eat all of it and not have any left. Mew should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. Thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately there are no clues which indicate that. Did Mew ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question. Hey Kiba, I want your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well...
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
You're right.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump.
As I thought.
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is the stairs.
I see.
Hey!
What's wrong, Samugi?
Look at the doorknob, it's locked.
Ah,
It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
Seems like you can't unlock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole's on the side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
Not necessarily. I've seen this before to prevent you from locking yourself out.
Is that so?
This rooftop has a lock on the door. This is important information. I've inspected everything here. That's all that's left now. Mew? Or not Mew, Maki. There you are. I was looking for you.
huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. He finished?
Shuichi!
Oh god, Samugi's voice.
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I investigated everything I needed to. Let's not forget
Shuichi.
Kaito. Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't want to say goodbye to my avatar.
Did you like it that much?
Are you gonna tell Kaito?
Hey!
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All of the others think so too.
Huh?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't forget that. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Oh, this is some cute faces. Oh my god. I need these as stickers. There's a gnat in the air. Maki has a crush on me. Okay, we need a love triangle. Was she even being considerate just now? Do we need to get Kaito? Are we just gonna leave Kaito out there in the cold? I had a gnat dive bomb my pizza before. Ew. Just you and me, we should log out too.
by the way,
Did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
well,
When he logged out a little bit, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
That was probably my fault. Shuichi Saihara. Ah. Oh, Kaito is already logged out. Nice. Pog. I was pissed. I literally ripped that part of the pizza off and threw it over the table in the trash and told the gnat to fuck off. Fuck off. Pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me.
Shuichi!
Isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved. Absolutely the fuck not.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay? Why are you... You violated my personal space, Kokichi. I will have you know that I will personally... Fuck you.
Huh?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So what was it that you wanted to
that
ask?
alright?
You planned to meet me at the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her? So you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met with Mew. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Huh?
Locked? After I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world. Is that true, Kokichi? Are you doubting me? I have a fried chicken delivery here with steamed broccoli sides. Hello, anyone home? Ooh, you're gonna share your food with the rat army, Paul? I greatly appreciate it, and welcome. How are you? Also, meet Spots. Spots has a dick on him. See? I've been pointing this out to literally like everyone who joins stream at this point. Spots is my beloved. I'll leave on the doorstep. No, give it to the rat army. Do you know the secret knock? Look at the dog. Yes, look at the puppy. Look at his floppy, floopy ears. And puppy has a secret. Look. Puppy has a secret. Wow, amazing. Puppy turns into another puppy. This is Tater Tot, because he's brown and looks like a tater tot. And look, he also has floopy ears. I really wanted to take him to work this week, but I think my coworkers would make fun of me. Wow, Puppy is a furry. No.
That's...
Could someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there? No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witnesses who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi,
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners, and no, the fuck we're not. I did not consent to this. Which one is it? Did Gucci meet with Mew or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Alright, Montar, what the fuck do you want?
Hey!
Be waiting for you. Okay, this
Okay.
person, I'll start putting together a lot of facts. So here they are.
So,
First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. So Mew. Mew has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her.
Got a minute?
So what did she tamper with? A few things, so I'll share the first one with you.
so,
Looks like Mew deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left? The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose.
Then...
Did she add anything? Found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Mew hid that fact from us, which means all Mew added were the 2 maps. The rest was already part of the program.
by the way,
While we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used the signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river, so only that signboard could have been used. So what's the next thing she tampered with?
Okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar is assigned the human parameter, but for some reason, Mew gave her avatar the non-human parameter. Ah, so she couldn't break.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps she had something that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mew added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. Ooh, it's nice that we get to see this in, like, not a actual, like, map version. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on the X and Y axis. And it seems Mew added a wall that runs the length of the Y axis. So she added the loading screen so you can't see who
Huh?
She created an additional wall? There were walls in all 4 directions and 2 down the y-axis.
Hey,
But you're positive there was only one.
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one. What does that mean? Which wall did Mew add? What was the world originally like? Mew said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Also, it looks like the extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It was the outer wall. The world wraps around. I appreciate that you're very specifically saying Mew instead of Mommy. Yeah, it's also to keep it straight in my head that Mew did these things for trial purposes. But yeah, I don't want to call her Mommy either. No. No thank you. I'm good. If someone paid me enough, then sure. But, like, we're not here for that. Allows objects through. That's very interesting.
Hey.
So are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. Strange setting.
Okay.
The setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mew touched them.
Then
So if Mew touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed. Who was it?
Oh.
Ah, it was Kokichi. Oh. It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
okay.
Helps a lot. Thanks. Shuichi is like, he's cute.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. An error. The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
Well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Trial time! Oh.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial.
What's your issue, Monokuma?
You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body.
Are you feeling okay, Monokuma? This is a very out of character.
Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self.
I mean, to be fair, being energetic all the time is tiring.
Yep. I'll be way more energized.
Remember when he fell asleep during a trial in the second game? I think it was during the second trial with, Sword Girl. Oh god, why can't with Peko? I think he fell asleep during that trial. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he definitely fell asleep during a trial during DR2.
Anyway, that's all.
Hey!
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know.
But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore.
You're right.
We can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget.
I...
I'm your friend.
What?
you just decided we're friends?
thank you.
Thank you. Going to feel relieved. Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Mew's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. Among us? He's right, the culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
Don't you mean like a red flag? I want a fresh start. I want to make things blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So long. Farewell.
Oh, cool. He returned to normal. Great.
What did you say?
This is stupid.
Well, let's hurry up and
Gold did do his
go.
best.
Wow.
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we head to the Shrine of Judgment. Do I have to manually walk there myself? I do have to manually walk there myself. Haven't you heard of death flags? I have not heard of death flags. Feel free to inform me and my very dumb brain. Sorry, as I weave and wind to this very poorly designed school. I want to meet who designed this. Who? Whomst? Why? Why design it like this? Did you mean it to make it the most frustrating building I've ever encountered? No, I think our art building might be a little bit more frustrating. Oh, better run, better run, better run, better run. Looks like that's everyone. It's like when someone has a moment about getting married, seeing their kid again, something happy just after one last fight, and then they die. Ah, so Monotaro is probably gonna be the next Munchkin to die. Good, 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 good. I think that's everyone. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
But because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
But we can't stop it now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
Yes.
you're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'll just be the culprit left.
But
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
Right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Shuichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
I'll do my best. Yeah, thanks for overloading my brain with, like, all this pressure. Jeez. Have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Shuichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
What?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before, Shuichi? You can't carry all the burden.
You get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito?
huh?
What's your problem?
you really don't.
We're all relying on Shuichi to carry our asses to this trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. What the fuck, Kokichi? Death flags are basically tropes that characters do before being killed. Can be like what they said or when a random character starts getting way more screen time. Ah, yes. Okay, so it's like a meta thing. It's not like... Okay. Okay, yeah, it's a trope. Okay. Yeah, Kokichi is like getting like a shit ton of screen time right now, and I'm like, So it could be a red herring.
Well, you know.
I think that's the most annoying thing about you can do to Shuichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not.
Shut up.
Shut up! Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glad to see him do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected. Wow.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki Roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
Ah, my bad. Sorry.
Kaito,
I'm okay.
well,
I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you. Won't say anything else.
Shuichi.
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. I want to ship them romantically, but I'm also so here for this platonic bro ship. I'm so here for it. Inferno, thank you. Better explain than I could / did. Yeah, sometimes words are difficult.
Thank you.
Alright, can we do this now? I'm ready. I'm ready. Tater Tot is ready to experience his first class trial, yo! Let me know if game volume needs to get turned up a little bit, or if I need to get turned down.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah! The 8 of us got into the elevator. Only 8? That is so many. So little. And down we go. I can't wait to shower tomorrow. And like those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going through our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling.
Welcome!
Go ahead and stand by any open podium. Oh no! Poor Monotaro.
Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting.
Huh? Is he back to normal?
Why?
You're not friend anymore? There's a priestly,
You bastards!
This is not important. This is not important. This is not important.
Really?
Anyway,
Definitely a death flag.
Let's get started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off.
That's Monokuma's line. Went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy, after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. The culprit that killed her is among us. Is one of us. Just have to discover it. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. Maybe Kokichi wants to become Mr. Monokuma eventually. I feel like he'd like that. Oh, he would. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. I feel like he definitely would, though. Yes, I would love to save my game. Thank you. Alright. Woo. Now I can... Okay, I should probably be done eating this now. Great. Alright. I am hype.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation.
This is me during my assessment class. I fucking hate assessment. I get how important assessment is for like anything, but like specifically for higher education. But the class is so dry. It's just so boring. Like it's like grade 1 research that we're doing, and it's just like it's just so boring to sit through. It's like, oh, here's the assessment cycle, here's accreditation, here's different agencies that we look for. It's like, it's just so boring to sit through. I would much rather sit through leadership theory again. which was a 7-week course, and that was a travesty.
Screw it. This is tiresome.
I mean, we've heard this many times, especially if you played all the other 2 games.
You need more motivation.
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
2 first places? What?
Huh? You mean like a tie?
Ah, that is something important to know.
It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Oh, fuck.
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
I'm gonna side with Monophony and be like, are you sure about this, buddy?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth.
I'm so here for this new Himiko. She's turned a new leaf, and I adore her.
Got it? We can't die here.
Love you.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined.
Her heart has filled with determination.
It's true. People really do change.
I hope you all
But
you
now
just
she's
stop
lost
talking.
what made her so unique.
That's none of your business.
That's none of your beeswax.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Kaito's the culprit.
Oh god, Kokichi, no. No. No.
What? Say that to my face.
Say that to my... Please punt him.
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
Out of curiosity, has anyone ever voted for the wrong person in one of these games and been executed along with the Blackened? No, that has not happened. We normally don't get to see the votes. This is the first game where we actually get to see how many votes for each person. So if you vote for the wrong person, like, nothing happens. Like, the only stipulation in this game is, like, you have to vote. You have to vote, if you don't vote, you die. But if you vote for the wrong person, like, individually, nothing happens. But if everyone collectively votes for the wrong person and not the Blackened, then everyone dies except for the Blackened. Hopefully that answers your question. Let me know if it doesn't.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
No.
Don't screw around. There's no way I'm the culprit.
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Oh, how dare you! That happens in a fan game called Super Danganronpa Another 2, but in the main games it hasn't. Ooh, fan game. Fan game? The fact that Kaito is the only one logged out is suspicious, but he's not the culprit. He can't be. I guess I misheard that at the start. I thought anyone voting wrong was punished.
Kaito logged out first, by himself.
Nope.
You was still logged in, though.
No! I didn't want to do that. No! No, I forgot what buttons were. No.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. You was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
First, you need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
I just can't break after I just... Yeah, there is a multitude of DR fans that make fan games, some of which are playable and some of which are just documented in videos on YouTube. Gotcha. Okay.
That's when you poisoned her, right?
So it was done in the virtual world. Because I think it would have said...
Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison
Okay.
on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
You can lie with poison when Kokichi says poisoned her. Please don't backseat game. Please don't tell me how to play the game. Please and thank you. Also, hi, how are you? It's actually in my tags to not backseat game. I'll ask for help when I need help or something, but I kind of enjoy trying to figure it out on my own. Sometimes I do need help, but please don't backseat game.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though.
Okay, that's true. We have nothing
That's
for
when you
that.
poisoned her, right, Kaito?
What? Okay. Maybe it's the other one.
Kaito logged out first by
All right,
himself.
what's Kaido's account? Is the only one logged out from the virtual world? While he was looking for the secret of the outside world, a ring of light appeared. Oh, that's not... Okay, it was, actually.
Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Impossible.
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well,
What's the bottle of poison? Wait, and then... Oh, fuck, I think I'm getting things confused.
Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean, last words?
Kaito logged out first.
Inferno,
by
do
himself.
I need to lie for this one?
Mew was still logged in though.
I know Celestia said that
That's
it's
when
an
you poisoned her,
option,
right, Kaito?
but I don't want to
Kaito
lie unless if I
culprit?
absolutely have to.
Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Himiko, don't be
What
gullible.
do you mean, last words?
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Mew was still logged in though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito, any last words?
Oh, I need more
What
water.
do you mean, last words?
Okay. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Okay.
Kaito logged out first, by himself.
So I think...
Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Oh!
That's wrong!
Great! Amazing. So I had the right statement, just the wrong piece of evidence.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Subconjunctival? What a word.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
It was a red herring.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Mew's real cause of death, the only way I could think of. It's gonna be the hammer, right? It's from the virtual world. What? Oh, is it by switching the cables?
Damn it!
People. What? Mew's cause of death, are you sure it's not the hammer? What? What? Okay. What the fuck is this trial? Avatar error? What the fuck is the answer?
I was wrong!
I literally don't know what the fucking answer is. Loud. Oh my god. What the fuck is the answer?
I was wrong!
She does look like she was strangled IRL, or is there something that could have done that, or was that the program? I'm not sure. Oh wait, is it the cables? Do we have the cables? I don't think we have the cables in this. I even tried that already. Yeah, it looks like she got strangled, and the cords on the thing would have made sense, but like I have two sides are conflicted on like what caused the like, oh, real world, no, virtual world, no, like, oh my god, what the I need hints. Don't tell me the answer, give me fucking hints. I might just be a huge dummy dumb right now.
Oh no!
Was there anything else? Like, I've literally chose everything that could have been a fucking option. Toilet paper? No. I was gonna say toilet paper to choke because objects can't break, so you can't break plies of toilet paper.
I was wrong.
Oh my god. Y'all. Y'all. And maybe the events at the chapel? I have no clue. I literally have no clue.
Oh no!
I made too many mistakes. I love how they I think someone brought this up like the last class trial. Like once you get like 0 hearts, like they automatically think you did it just by getting stuff wrong, which is just like, what?
Is this?
I would like to retry. Thank
Let
you.
it end here. Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Oh my god. Somebody help. I'm requesting help.
Drinking the poison would
I would like a
result in
lifeline.
subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body.
Okay, let's look at my truth bullets here. Okay, so we tried the corpse. We've tried the device. Can't use the poison. Poison's not... Can't be the poison. I tried this. Did I try Killing Game Simulator? I don't remember if I did. I did not do what? Killing Game Sim? I did loud noise. Did not do the maps. I did the toilet paper. I did the hammer. Couldn't have been the sideboard. I think I did the last near the chapel. Killing Game Sim. So I can try. What's Killing Game Sims? Objects can't break. Avatars can't be injured. However, the 5 senses are connected. Okay, so I think it might be Killing Game Sim.
That's right. Her eyes.
Then what was that poison?
Probably a diversion.
Then.
This is it.
I'm just dumb.
Was the Killing Game Simulator itself?
Oh my god. Y'all, I'm just an idiot. It's fine.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
Yeah, it leads you to think about the weapon possibility. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, that's just like such a bad leading question.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
I'm glad I waited. I was about to jump to an answer later on.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
Oh my god.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Miu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out
Is how she died in the
is
virtual
what
world.
caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonte is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
NPC?
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
That's actually a good comeback. It's been too long. I forget the lead up to some parts. You can
And
pull
the
out a
others who
guide if
searched
you
the
want and help
chapel
me.
were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
I like that
Aw,
attitude.
Little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
What the Ew! Stop it!
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Oh my god.
Let's
Put a hex
begin.
on him. The fatal damage that Miu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
Specific cause of death. I think we think about conditions of Miu body that should yield a clue.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Is this the Miu's corpse? Yeah.
Whoever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Strangulation. I want to
It's
agree
possible
with
she was
that.
pushed from a great height.
Ooh.
Could she have drowned?
Okay. I got it now. We do agree with Maki's statement. We have to
In the
consent.
virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
I don't think that's
Are
possible.
we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
What? I was agreeing to that. What? Because her hands were like this on. Oh my god.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on
Oh,
that
the
first.
corpse. The corpse.
Whoever did that
The
to
corpse. I was just a dum-dum.
Mew was
It's fine.
dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
I agree.
There we go. I'm just a little dumb. It's fine.
Miu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very
Consent.
hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, She must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Good observation.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
In
Do you want
that
to
case,
die?
Her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting...
Oh my god, hers is XXX. Oh my god, look. Look, hers is XXX. Oh my god, that's such a good touch. Oh my god, that's clever. I'm a child.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
A tool? It's what she would have wanted.
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Oh, must have used the toilet paper, because the toilet paper can't break.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
It's the toilet paper. Something for the rope. I have an idea of what that might be. I found it during the investigation. It's the toilet paper. It's the fucking toilet paper.
This is it!
It's the toilet paper. It's the TP.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Look at them. Their things are going in the same direction. Oh, how cute. Oh, Angie's has a halo and angel wings. It looks like, yeah, fucking hate that. Fucking hate her. What a bitch. Fucking hate her so
I'm
much.
guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
What? Gonta? Excuse me? Gonta?
What you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
Gonta, you are scaring me. Rip the trashy girl being done into my toilet paper.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy! Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
You died such an awful death. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head! Figure out real murder weapon!
But that is the real murder weapon.
No, I'm positive toilet paper was used instead of rope.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through those words. Her dirty personality got flushed. Oh my god.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear.
So your ass might though. Her potty mouth got wiped out, you could say. Maybe I'm a bad person for that. Angie gets wings and hail because she gets to be an angel now.
Because in a virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
You're a dumb piece of shit too, Kokichi. Shut the fuck up.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay,
It's
baby.
okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
I don't take it personally. It's fine.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
Oh my god, Himiko, please.
Fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
That is a good point.
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Mew. Mew had the hammer in... We already knew who brought the hammer. The person who brought the hammer was Mew herself.
That's it! Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Huh? Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
With the program, delete all damaged objects used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. Oh, goodness.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She
Break down a
probably just
wall.
brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot, she was the victim!
So Mew planned to do something with the hammer. That's still unclear. I need to think back. She's doing what
Let's
her plan
assume that Mew
was.
brought the hammer.
Wait, let me just...
What was she planning?
Map of the mansion.
To do? With it.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
Oh,
and
fuck,
tried
I
to
missed.
kill them with it.
Oh, nope. Don't want to be Otto.
Let's assume that Mew brought the.
What was she trying to do with it? Maybe use it to break down a wall? Uses for a hammer. Don't know, you gonna build stuff with
Hammer.
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
I agree.
Oh, for once I actually agree with Kokichi. For once in my life.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Ew, agreeing with the crotch gremlin. I know, right?
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kill you, maybe. Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to... confess her love for Kokichi.
That's it. She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Wow, I didn't like her that much before, but I love her now.
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer.
Why you seem so relaxed by
If you
this?
want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Mew's plan, huh? Sure, if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Let's do it. Is it bad that I wish she succeeded? I know, right? Psyche tax start. Alright. Sure, Kokichi doesn't actually have a license, but it's fine. We almost definitely would have hailed the case, but still. Oh wait, let me not use my mouse for this. No Kokichi for my final moments. Win-win. Who tried to kill Kokichi is gonna be what it says, most likely. There we go. Who tried to kill Kokichi? It's gonna be Mew. Great. Who tried to kiss Kokichi would have been gold, though. Not me. Wouldn't have been me. Next question. Oh, wait. Let me not use my... Who was Mew Why was Mew trying to kill Kokichi? No one, that's the fuck who did that. Thinking time. Why? Where? The virtual world. I thought it said why. It said where. Final question. Is this supposed to be like a play on like Shuichi picking up stripper hookers or some shit? He's just so good. He's picking up chicks. See, Church, I told you we could pick up chicks in a tank. Catch me drift. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? To make it look like he killed himself? To divert attention. Wow, we did it! Cool. Great. Yay! Got it.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
What? Mew was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Yeah, this seems like Kokichi, like, wants us to believe this. Song's a bop.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
Yeah, that's right.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper!
No, it wasn't me, guys!
The poison is planted evidence. The question is when it was planted. If we determine the when, we might determine the who.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at
Ooh,
all.
do we have to lie for this one?
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to hold it. Oh, wait, we have to lie about the specific thing, I think, right?
Oh no!
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out.
Ah, fuck.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
Did you see her log in or log out? Nope, I didn't see that at all. If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle? The only person who logged out early was Kaito. Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper! No,
It wasn't me, guys!
We either have to lie for the first one that Mew did log out, or...
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Ah, fucking Christ. Come
and
on.
Then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Oh no!
Oh my god, this is fucking okay, what do I do? What do I have to lie?
Put the poison there.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Oh my god.
I was wrong!
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the
Can you use the
poison without
phone?
us
I
noticing,
can't. That's
then
not an
she-
available option. Because of that, he returned to the salon and decided to search there.
Must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
Ah.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
I need
Kaito,
help.
your grave just
I
got
request
10 feet
assistance,
deeper.
please. I honestly don't know.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Why is this try? It's not a lie this time. Oh my god, it's not a lie? Oh my god. Oh my god. This trial is ridiculous. What the actual fuck?
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us... noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Okay.
Nope, I didn't see that at all. If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle? The only person who logged out early was Kaito. Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper! No, it wasn't me, guys!
Think it's to...
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some...
Oh my god. What the fuck is this trial?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Okay. No idea. Tell me. Tell me. No clue. Absolutely no clue. Absolutely no fucking clue. No clue whatsoever.
Nope, I didn't.
Cause Kokichi, like, okay. Wall added. Small bottle.
See that?
Killing game. Yeah, that's it. I literally have no clue. Someone tell me. Someone look it up. Someone tell me. I don't want to spoil it for myself and see things that will spoil the ending of this trial for me. So first you place the poison. If they didn't make an extra trip out of the simulation, when could they place it, and what would prove that line of thinking? Maybe Kaito did place the poison.
Hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So who placed the poison? I have no clue. No fucking clue. Is it supposed to be Mew? Is this maybe it was Kokichi beforehand? But what purpose does the poison serve? Why would Kaito place it? It's supposed to serve as a diversion. So I guess it follows the line of thinking of Mew placed it, but like, so it had to have been before everyone showed up. Wait, let me look at the login record. Mew was the last one to log in. Mew was the last to log in.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
Before.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? She logged back in?
We're thinking about this all wrong.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time?
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of time.
Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Then who
Ah,
put poison
fuck.
bottle?
The only person who logged out early
Ah,
was
god.
Kaito.
I'm gonna run out of time.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No.
What happens if I run out of time? Time's up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's the other one.
Is this?
Yeah, please let me
Can't let it
retry.
end here.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's do this. I'm ashamed that I got this low. Okay, so it's the logout record. Because she was the last to log in, and there's a 2-minute delay.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what?
We solve it together. I'm just an idiot.
Kokichi, weren't
I
you
had the
supposed to
right
log in that
idea, but I was just an
Did
idiot.
you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you could poison.
There we go.
That's wrong.
I'm just an idiot. It's fine. It's fine.
It was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
Who is Kokichi?
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
You sure about
She
that?
did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that.
And now this is where the phone comes
Mew
in.
used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mew log Kaido out? It was the phone.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Mew's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon.
OMG, they marked
It
her.
logs users in and out.
They marked her with. I know, right? We solve it together. Thank you for your help, Inferno, without giving it away. I greatly appreciate it.
I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Kaito Momota. Yes, our dirty comic relief has ended beyond death.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
Maybe. This all could just be a major coincidence.
And she tried to set me up.
It was so hard trying to word that without giving it away.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
Oh my god, I hope he dies.
Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
Inferno playing mental Tetris trying to be helpful without spilling the beans.
Huh? Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Monokuma needs to take a sick day. He ain't feeling too hot.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
I don't actually wonder that.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Mommy's dead.
Huh? Mommy?
My head. I feel like I'm about to rip.
What's wrong, Monotaro?
Anywho, it's a blessing
I
in
really
disguise that
did.
Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know.
I feel like you're making this more difficult. I feel like you're lying to us.
She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
I almost used Mew's name at first and caught myself to change it all.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
Kokichi saying it like he's not part of this killing game / investigation. Yeah, really.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I feel like this is a
I was
lie.
sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
I go back to voicing Fuyuhiku. You don't need to be associated with this trash.
See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Oh my god. I mean, in that situation, Kokichi wouldn't be part of it anymore. Yeah, really.
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Ooh, Kota.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
Oh my god.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think.
Kokichi backstabbed by a friend, and now it's getting interesting.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Cowardice. As if they haven't been backstabbing each other since the start. Yeah, for real.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Hoo 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 hoo. There, I did it.
I think Monokuma needs to see a fucking doctor.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame. My head.
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
I do not consent to this.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
Kokichi's also the one that gets low-key mad at you when you lie, because that's his thing. He's so mad when you do his thing, and how dare you steal it. Yeah, really.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Meanwhile, like, as Kaito is having his moment, like, Shuichi's just like, yeah, interesting point. I'm just gonna gaze off to the side here and wonder, what decisions did I make in my life to end up in this situation?
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
I do remember that, like, Kokichi went to Monokuma to, like, talk about something, and, like, make a deal to make the game more interesting. So, I'm sure it has something to do with that. Shuichi believing, huh? That's interesting.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
Thank you, Maki.
If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
Oh, he don't like that. He don't like that.
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
But you were supposed to.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
Himiko remembers everything.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Yeah, how would you have been able to get onto the roof to begin with? So I think that's a lie.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
Nobody.
I already told you. How should I know?
I think it's a lie.
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Well, unless if you're the culprit, then it wouldn't matter.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
He would go fucking insane in my words. So, how do we think that this trial plays out? Who foiled the blonde bombshell's genius murder plan? I'm not sure. I want it to be Kokichi, but at the same time, I feel like that's too easy of a target. I feel like that is too easy to pin it on. But, like, at the same time, I wouldn't be mad. Maybe Himiko's the actual insert character. Yeah, maybe, for real.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
Are you sure about that?
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
Like, I don't wanna...
Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Oopsies, my hand slipped. Whoosh.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
No, that's a lie.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true, first we need to determine if Miu is actually there or not. Or did she? Did she go, or was she never at the roof at all? Non-stop debate, here we go.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
It was right
How would
next to
she
the
have
chapel.
gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
No, that's not true.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
Oh my god. You fucking drama queen. First, seems like it's possible for me to go. There has to be some evidence to show it's
Miu
possible.
was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No,
Smoogy's account.
Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
No, fuck.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive.
Oh, loud noise.
Sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
I know, the world is round.
Would be the only way to get across.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
That's actually a good line. I like that one.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive.
Waiting?
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have gotten to the mansion?
Help.
There was
Help.
no bridge over the river.
God,
bridge
this
would be the only way to
trial
get across.
really has my brain
So,
fucked.
her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up!
I have no clue. No fucking clue. No idea. None. Mm-mm. None at all. Like, oh my god, like, because I know the end result is going to be that the world is round. It has an end. The ends connect to each other. I know that's the end result of this section of this trial. And it's just like, who brought up an inquiry about Musa's supposed position? Wait, what? Who brought up the inquiry? Does anything contradict where she was and where she should have been? So obviously her avatar, Mew, was accounted to be in one spot but was somewhere else.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
Who brought that up?
Mew should have been at the chapel.
There we go. Okay. Thank you for the clarity. Y'all are my support group.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We have a witness.
We have a witness.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
How close to the
Then
window?
why didn't you say so sooner?
Himiko's pissed.
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first.
I almost thought that said this was Alma, but it is not Alma.
Since there was
But yes,
no way
Alma.
she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
It must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
Mm-hmm.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
Okay, because I know where this is going, and I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna stop here, just for the sake of, so I have like an easy thing to come back to hopefully next week, and also because like I kind of want to go to bed soon. Yeah, but thanks everyone for joining me tonight. It's always greatly appreciated. We are going to go. Oh God, who do I want to raid tonight? Riley's currently streaming. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I'm struggling to find people to raid, lol. Okay. Let's raid someone who's playing Subnautica Below Zero. Hopefully. Let's see. Who is live? A lot of people. Great. I have a lot of people to pick from. Great. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking a hot minute. How many? Alright, hold on. Alright, what do you get? Nolan Manley? Alright, we'll go raid him. He's playing Below Zero, and he's also a marine biologist, so that should be fun. Why does the screen look differently? I'm confused. Alright. Raid. Alright, Nolan Manley is playing Below Zero, and we're gonna go raid. Woohoo! So, tomorrow night I'll be playing a random game. Join the Discord if you want to help vote on what that shall be. And Friday will be more Great Ace Attorney, unless said otherwise. Sunday will be something. Not sure what yet. I'm just struggling to get through this week. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye-bye.